Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning not giving up and the importance of not giving up. It is very important that you should know that whatever is your desire in this world, you must never, ever, ever give up on yourself. You must never doubt yourself. You must never judge yourself based on outer circumstances, but use them as tools to grow and to expand, because earth is a school, and in earth school everything is a lesson, everything is a sign, everything is a symbol, because there's a language of symbology. And I've been teaching you how to dwell in this language of symbology by teaching you how to look inwardly, and also teaching you that the Bible is a book of mind science that is pointing you to look inwardly to discover the kingdom that is within you. And that is why I'm saying to you, never give up on yourself. Never give up on the things that you want to accomplish, because greatness is within you. All things are possible, and that wall of possibilities exists within you. You are a miraculous being, and you can create miracles. These things that people refer to as miracles in the Bible is actually alchemy, and you have the right to be an alchemist. It is you understanding the alchemical and how you can transmute things, and as they can transmute lead to gold. So when they tell you that the Christ turned water into wine, it is teaching you about alchemy. So all of that is symbology. It is not literal, neither is it secular history. That is why no preacher can ever take literal water and turn it into wine. So you can transmute your desires into the equivalent of whatever material thing that you so desire in this world. That is why I always say to you that if a physical fact can create a psychological state, then a psychological state can create a physical fact. And that right there is the creation story in Genesis that is pointing you how to look inwardly to discover your creative self, and how to use the element of earth, wind, water, fire, and you being the spirit. And that is why you must never ever give up, because this outer shell is not the real you. The real you is within. And when you trust that self that is within, you will never be ashamed. That's why you're told that all things are possible to them that believe, not those who believe in a God or a Savior outside of themselves. Because when many people, when they read these things in the scriptures, they believe that it is speaking of a man 2,000 years ago, and they give all attribute to this man 2,000 years ago. But I would have made things a little bit more easier for you when I remove that idol, Jesus, out of the Bible and give you the 66 books of magic to discover your magical self, by you just inserting in the blank space I am, and use those things that they were alluding to this idol, Jesus, which is an idol because they're pointing to look outside of yourself, and you now use it in affirmation towards yourself. So go throughout the New Testament, if you have my 66 books of magic, and find all those places where they were attributing certain qualities and certain powers to Jesus and certain miracles, and speak it, calling on yourself, which is I am, because that's your name. That's your true identity, because your true identity is basically your invisible self, which is your imagination. So each time you say I am, that I am, you're really saying I am whatever I believe myself to be. For as a man thinketh in his heart or in his subconscious mind, so is he. So you are actually taking back your power, because for many years people have been giving their power away to an idol and living in idolatry. And idolatry will definitely equal mediocrity, lack, and poverty. But when you get rid of all idolatry and all false identity, and you learn to look inwardly to your real identity, which is actually your imagination, which is God in man, and you use your imagination to create your reality consciously, it is only a matter of you understanding the law of gestation, that everything has a certain time and a certain season. All you need to do is wait. That's why Habakkuk chapter 2 tells you that when you have a vision, that you must write down your vision and make it plain. It is speaking of being definite. You must have definiteness of purpose of what you want and why you want it. What is your motive for that desire, for that dream, which is basically a vision. And you are having a vision by you looking through your mind's eye and seeing things through your mind's eye, through the eye of God, through the eye of imagination. And when you write it down and you believe it and you conceive it, then you will bring forth that conception as a manifestation. And Habakkuk 2 says, though it tarries, you must wait. It's only a matter of waiting, because it's a law. It's a divine law. Whatever you sow, that also shall you reap. And that is why, my brother, my sisters, if you are sowing positive thoughts in your life, all you have to do is wait for the manifestation of those positive thoughts. But if you are sowing negative thoughts, I am telling you, the day gonna come when you're gonna reap those negative thoughts that you've been sowing, because you're told in, I think, Isaiah 55:11, that my words, what do you think your words are? Your words are the expression of a thought. So everything that is happening around you is actually the expression of what is going on in your psyche, what is going on in your mind. So your mental inner talking is expressed in your outer world. So he say, my words will not return unto me void, but it must accomplish that which I send it to, and prosper in the thing whereto I send it. That is power. That is authority. That is one who knowing exactly who they are. And because they know who they are, they know the importance of never giving up. They know the importance of never quitting. They know the importance of being consistent, which is a form of obsession. You have to become obsessed with that which you so desire, that which you want to create in this world. And then you will prove for yourself that the Creator is within you. You cannot speak about a Creator and thinking of some imaginary man outside of yourself when it's actually your own imagination you have to use to even have that perception. That is why you have to know that you are the perceiver, beholding the perception. You are the creator, beholding the creation. Everything that you see in this world that you need for your survival, you need to help to give you options in this life, and to gain the things that you want to gain in this world, and to use the medium of exchange that we use, which is money, which everyone wants to have some form of money to take care of themselves. All of that is within you. And you have that power to get whatever you desire. But you have to believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, you don't give up. So it doesn't matter what the naysayers will say to you, you won't give up. You won't give up on yourself. And when you get to understand who you are, you will never allow your life to be run by guilt, shame, condemnation, and all of these things that they want to keep you in terms of keeping you under the energy of fear. And so we see religion have been used to keep people under the energy of fear. We see politics have been used to keep people under the energy of fear. And we see even academic education have been used to keep people under the energy of fear. Because if you have the fear of poverty and you have the fear of death, you'll be kept in captivity, because the preacher wants to keep you in the fear of death. And so they preach hell and the devil and so on to you, to make you look outside of yourself instead of you look within yourself and be responsible for your thoughts and your action, knowing that it is your own thought that is creating your reality and your personality. And then there is the politicians who keep you in the energy of fear, of poverty. So they all give you promises as if they came here to provide for you. But you come here to provide for yourself. You born alone and you're going to die alone. And you've been given certain gifts and you've been given certain talents. And I'm saying to you, you got to use your gifts and you have to use your talents. And for you to use your gifts and your talents, you have to understand the power of imagination. And you have to know that it's imagination that creates academic education. You have to know that it's imagination that creates politics. You have to know that it's imagination that creates religion. So all these things that they want you to hold to, they want you to hold to the created things and worship the created things. And when you do that, that's idolatry. That's stupidity also. So my brothers and my sisters, I'm teaching you wisely and I'm giving you wisdom by saying to you, look inwardly. But if you never look inwardly, you will get the knowledge, but you'll never get the power, because only when you apply the knowledge, you really have the power. So my brothers and my sisters, you are the operant power. You have to operate the power, because inside of you is a commander. And the commander lives in this command center. And that commander in your command center is invisible, because it's your imagination. That is why you're told that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things what? Not seen. You don't see your imagination until the expression. You know what is my thought? By my expression, because a word is an expression of a thought. An action is the expression of a thought. And all innovation and all invention is actually the expression of a thought, because all these things, they are actually within you. The telephone is within you. The television, the computer, the internet, all of these things, they're within you. And when you operate in the inner realm of your higher self, you can operate in all of these different things I've just mentioned in a different way. You can contact people from different parts of the world because you're telepathic. So all of these things that have been expressed on the outside is to show us that what is within us. So you see, men want to go to Mars, you can close your eye and go into meditation and you can go to a magical land. And I'm speaking from experience. And you can actually see the planets. You don't have to become a billionaire to take a chip up there like Jeff Bezos and think, well, ooh, Jeff Bezos is great. He has billions of dollars and he could go up there. No, shit, you're not missing anything. Everything is within. Go within, man. Use your melanin and you can travel to places you never know that exist within you. So my brothers and my sisters, the importance of never, ever, ever giving up. I'm doing YouTube and I'm not watching views and all of these things. The fact is, I am never, ever, ever gonna give up. As long as I have life within me, I'm gonna do what I am doing here because I understand my purpose. I understand my calling. And each and every one of us born in this world for a purpose. Embrace your purpose and never give up on yourself. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I really want to give you some real good encouragement never to give up on yourself, because many of us have gone through the school system and the school system is there to shame you, where teachers are going to tell you you're never going to become anything, and the teachers themselves, they're damn brainwashed, they don't know shit, and they're trying to make you believe that they're preparing you for success when they themselves are not even freaking successful, but they want to make you believe that they're providing for success. Just recently, one of my teachers reached out to me. You want to know how I am doing? Because people give him the impression that I live in the woods. I'm a crazy man. Oh, my hair, my face, all this kind of thing they try to give him. Because why? They try to make you believe that you're supposed to go to school and get caught up in a damn rat race. Thinking it's a competition. They think also that it's a sprint, a 100 meter. Some of them want to be faster than Usain Bolt. But I'm saying to you, no, Samaritan man. The race is not for the swift, but for those who endure to the end. That's why I've been seeking for all my life for wisdom. And I've got it. And when you get wisdom, you know that riches will follow. That secret is with Solomon. And I'm saying to you, when you discover the sun in you, you will realize that Solomon is sun man, is the light within you. And when you discover the light within you, all wisdom will be known to you and all riches will follow you. So follow after wisdom and money, riches, everything else that you desire will follow after you. Never put the cat before the horse. Always put the horse before the cat. The The heart is the power, and the power is within you. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I can go on and on and on and on and on because I really feel motivated. But I think I've given you enough to really motivate you and to strengthen you, never to give up on yourself. Rome wasn't built in a day. You're not gonna get accomplish these things overnight. You didn't born big. You born small and you grow up from stages to stages. You would have never be able to walk if you didn't fall down all 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't even count the amount of time you fall down. And you get up back and then you learn to walk and then you can run. So use the same process to run your life. So my brother and my sisters, as I said before, I really want to come to a close here. And I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying makes sense to you, really motivating you, really strengthening you, and you haven't subscribed already, and definitely encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram or you like to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at BlackMadGuru. And if you feel strongly led to ever support this work, there's always a PayPal link down below. Feel free to check it out. Also, I want to give you an invitation to be a part of my Patreon community if you so desire. If you're getting real good spiritual food from this kind of teaching and you want to be a part of my Patreon community, you're most welcome. Also, I want to say that I have a course that is called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously, and it's all about pointing you to that inner sun that is within you, where the Bible tells you that the Lord your God is a sun, a S-U-N, and a shield, and no damn good thing will he withhold from you. And I'm going to show you how to prove that no good thing would ever be withheld from you if you learn to trust yourself and look within to discover that light that is within you. So if you feel strongly led to check out that course, also I'll definitely encourage you to do so. It's for people who are donating at least $20 or more. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.